Hi guys, Matt back again. In this video I'm going to talk to you about your pages on your website, show you how they work. So again, pretty straightforward. What we want to do is go to this tab again, which is Dashboard, go to Sitemap. Sitemap is what it says, it's basically a sitemap of all your pages for your website. So once you come in, you might find it looks like this. So all you need to do is click on this little plus symbol. That's going to show you all the pages in your website. Underneath certain tabs, so latest news, contact, you're going to see other tabs as well. So if you open them up, we've got January 2016 announcements, June, contact, thanks. Okay, so they're little sub pages, kind of child pages of the parent, which is that one. So latest news is the parent of these two children pages. So if I open up the website in a different tab, just in case you want to know how to do that, you can just right click, open link in new tab. If we go to news, what you'll see as we come down, June, January, that's it. So these here are your main parent pages. As I mentioned, they're what's going to show in the nav. So if you want to reorder these tabs and rename them, I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty straightforward. So if you want to move the team to the first tab in the navigation, so we want to move the team there, all we do is drag and drop. So as you can see, I can just quickly move these wherever I want to do this. If you click, once you've dragged it and dropped it, refresh on the site. Now the team is there. Okay, we don't want to leave it there, so we can come back. Let's just click off that. I'll just drag that onto something now. There we go. Pop it there. Back to where it was. If you wanted to rename this, click on the actual name. You'll get this little pop-up box, and you've got visit, SEO, location, attributes, caching, permissions. What you're kind of looking for is this attributes tab, and this is where it says the name. So if you want to rename it to like meet the team, you can. If you want to do some SEO stuff, so if you want to add some meta titles, meta descriptions, tracking codes for this page, you can. So here we've got meta title, so we could say meet the angels nursery team. So we could just put something like this again, copy that across. Okay, so you can put whatever you want into in these ones. Press save, and that's done. We've got one here that says job applications. So if you'll notice as well, if we look on the site, we haven't got one in there called job applications. So that's hidden in the nav. So if we click on that and go to attributes, if we come down, what we'll see is a thing that says exclude from nav. So if you didn't want to show a tab from nav, but you didn't want to delete the page, for example, you can go to this attributes, exclude from nav, press save changes, come back, refresh, so facilities drops off. If you wanted to add a new page, I'm just going to undo that, so attributes again, press save changes. If you wanted to add a new tab, for example, so see I've got a new page, let's just delete that for you. If you want to delete, you just do as I just did, add new page, click on where you want to add it. So if you wanted to add it on the home or in the main root of the website, we click on that and say add page. What you're going to get is two options, page or nursery. I'm going to select page. What we're going to do is type out example page. While you're getting used to the system, I would recommend you have a page like this that's hidden in the sitemap that you can test your stuff on. Just makes life a bit easier, gets you a bit more comfortable without worrying about buggering up the site. Okay, description, we don't need anything there. We only need that for news pages, but I'll show you that in a second. URL slug, so that is what this is. So this is a URL slug. Okay, so here it says example hyphen page, so that's what's going to show. So when we publish a page, it's going to say example hyphen page. Location is home, page template, let's use right sidebar. Body content, you don't need that. So I'm just going to press publish. And then if we come back to the nav, refresh, what you're going to notice is there's a new tab now called example page. We do not want that to show, so let's click on attributes again. Exclude from nav, tick the box, press save. Okay, and now let's just check it's hidden. There we go. You can see if you've got two tabs open side by side, you can jump around and kind of do some edits quite quickly. So now if you want to visit that page, click on the box, click visit. This is where you can start to kind of create the page. So we'll click on this plus symbol. Okay, it's going to give us what we can add. So we're going to want to show around form. So while it's opened in stacks, let's drag that on. So show around form. Okay, cool. What you're going to notice, it's going to come out without the blue box. To get the blue box back, you may have to look for a design. So you might have different colors of boxes we might have set up for you. Generally, we'll put them under a thing called design and custom templates. Click on that, click on the cog, and we'll look for custom form stack. You might have one that says blue form, purple form, green form. You can do quite a lot. Okay, so here we're going to add a page title. So now we're going to add a block. Go to blocks, page title. So what we're adding here is a page title block. So if I just press add, it's going to say example page. If you want to show something else to example page, tick on this and change the page title. Okay, press save. As you can see, that's the page title. If we want to add some content now, we'll add a block. Content. Okay, so this is how you add your content. If you want to add a testimonial, just going to add it just to kind of show you quickly. If you want to add a video, it's dead simple. Add a block. Let's go to YouTube. Just grab a video. Shows you what you're watching. Just grab anything really. Just grab a football one. Grab this. Search for YouTube. Click on that. Pop that in there. Press add. We can drag that around as well. And then if we're happy with that, we can press publish. Also, we can change the template. So if we wanted to change the look and feel, we can go to design. And here we can change the kind of page template. So I've set it to columns. What you'll notice, nothing's changed. The reason nothing's changed is because we've got the same blocks, but we've got more of them on here. So if you want to change what's shown, we can kind of come in here. So if you wanted to do more kind of 50-50 content page, you could do something like that. Okay, and that's it really. So you can do quite a lot. As you can see, you can drag and drop, move all your content around. If you want it full width, just move it to the full width section. If you want to kind of space out your blocks a bit better, you can click on them, click on design, come to this tab, and then margin, we say 40 top, 40 bottom, press save. That's going to kind of space it out, publish the changes, and that's it. That's how you build a page, dead simple. Okay, so like I said, I think you should keep this as your little test play page. I'll leave it in the site nav, but if you haven't got this, just do exactly what I've just done really. If we go back to the sitemap now, what you may want to know is how to add a latest news page. If we click on the latest news header, which is your parent page for news, add a page, you'll get latest news. Click on that one. So we'll call this one example news. URL slug is example news description. This is a news page. This is where the example goes, like this bit. So this is what you'll see in this bit. Okay. Thumbnail. So if you want to have an image, let's just use that one. Then we want to publish a page, and then if we refresh your list, so there's your example list. I'm just going to go into the page. What you'll see, there's nothing on the page. What we want to do now is literally just add some content. So here, I'm just going to grab some lorem ipsum. Come on. Okay, let's grab some of this. Come back to this page, and we've gone into edit mode now. So we're going to click on edit block, paste in there, paste in there, paste in there. Okay, let's press save. If you want to add a video, you can. All we're going to do, click here, add block, search YouTube, click on that, upload your video to YouTube. If you've never done that before, it's pretty easy. Go to upload, and then basically just drag your file up here, and it'll upload, give it a name, and then at the end, once it's finished, you'll have a link to your video. And once you get onto that link, what you want to do is copy the URL or the address for YouTube. See there it says YouTube URL. That's what we're looking for. Paste it in, press add, and then let's drag that up to the top. Okay, come down, come up. There we go. I want to space this out a little bit, so I want to click on design and custom. Go to this little tab here, 40. It's just 40. Save. It's not done it. Let's do it on this block actually. Sometimes YouTube videos can be a bit awkward to space, so let's try it on this. There we go. Cool. So as you can see, once you've published a page, that's how quickly we can kind of content populate the website. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just give me a shout. Bye.